Okay, guys, I want to make a quick video, okay? This is like my third attempt, so I'm about to just do this real quick, okay? So maybe there's some stuff that, whatever. So anyway, today I was visited by three ascended masters, one being Bob Marley, the other one being Fashion Randolph Beverly, and then the other one being Rick James. Okay, so when they were, when I felt the presence around me or whatever, I noticed a lot of difference in me. Not in a bad way, like more, like in a good way, a blissful way. But there were sexual things going on too. Okay, like I'm in tune with my yoni, like I could feel her, like whatever, blah blah blah. I was starting to feel some type of way. Now I don't know if people know, but sex is very spiritual. Blah blah blah. A lot of people, you transfer information when you're having sex. Okay. Here in this world, we look at it as taboo, but in the spirit world, like it goes down. Okay, it goes down. Okay. So anyway, I put two and two together like right before I made this video because I'm trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with me. Like, because I was like bugging out, okay, to the point where I kept myself in the room all day because of my friends here, and I'm like, man, I am not about to be acting like fucking. I'm here acting like a hoe. That's like no, for real. I was thinking like I was like whatever. I'm still feeling that way. It's good though. I'm cool. I'm gonna use this to manifest some stuff. Well, today is the full moon too. Normally I have sex on full moons or whatever because I use that energy. I utilize that energy. Okay. You don't have to, but that's just it's a lot of energy. You can do this without the moon or whatever. But shoot, as many tools as I can get, I'm with it. But anyway, so, let me just say a few more things and I'm getting up here. A lot of people are sex healers, okay? A prostitute would be considered a sex healer. We look at them like they trash, they prostitutes. They're getting their money, but they're taking in a lot of stuff, okay? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I said, it's more spiritual than anything. Your mouth is like the biggest portal on you, unless you are a prostitute, because her yoni would be then, because she's using it a lot. We have a lot of portals on us. And the woman's vagina is a portal between spirit world and this world, okay? So when you have sex with somebody who is actually in the metaphysical world, okay, not college and all that. It's nothing wrong with that though. But they study certain things and you are aware of them things too. You don't have to be on the same level or nothing like that. When you guys come together, you guys have sexual intercourse. Oh my goodness. Like, there's so much tension set inside of there. And it's even better when it's somebody you love. Like, because, love is a very powerful frequency, okay? You could do some very powerful things. You can do it without a partner. But me, myself, I am manifesting that. Now, I do have a friend that, like, we had got into the Shiva and all that stuff like that. And I noticed that he could go for hours, of pleasing me. And, holding the sperm or whatever, which is really good for the men, okay? That's y'all's life force or whatever, da-da-da. Okay, I can't skip around. Let me get my mind right. Anyway, so I'm a big fan of all this, or whatever. I just don't prefer to have sex with everybody, because I can feel their spirit and their essence of ahead of time, and I don't want that ickiness inside of my, my yoni. I'm cool with that. So, anyway, before I knew what was going on, I was having sex with people, and afterwards I was real agitated. Well, I didn't understand it. Well, now I know what it was. These guys were having sex with all types of different women, and they may have been in an altercation with they may have bad feelings towards one woman, or, there was some things attached, you know what I mean? It was uneasy. So I just could have sex with them anyway, because I couldn't enjoy it. Like, well, I didn't, normally I don't feel agitated after sex unless you just, didn't please me. But I don't normally let that happen. So, anyway. Well, this is what I'm trying to get to. I realized that, oh man, stuff is so crazy. I'm not going to stay here that long, guys. But I realized that, like I said, this planet is very taboo when it comes to sex, right? But, spirit world is not, okay? That is a big thing in spirit world. They have orgies, they do all type of stuff, okay? I have just started getting into doing little different things, astral planing and reading books, all type of stuff. I've learned quite a few things. I don't know everything, you know what I mean? Like, I've never experienced having sex with a spirit or nothing like that. I have been raped, so in the astral world when I first went, I thought I was fucking losing my mind, but yeah. So I don't know how that works out. Anyway, this is what I'm about to say. I said all that to say this. Whew. You just got to be aware of everything around you. Now, I'm going to utilize all this power and energy to manifest something, okay? I normally would just be trying to have a whole bunch of sex sessions. And I still want to, but I'm actually trying to discipline myself right now. I'm going through a fast, so I'm doing some things right now. And that'd be nice if I can keep that willpower. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. I'm just cleansing, okay? And everything need to get cleansed. So I use like I do the steam baths for my vagina. I make my own. And then like I do all types of stuff, y'all. So and I just be like led by, spirit. I don't be knowing nothing. And then all of a sudden stuff would just pop up. Like with the coronavirus, I was led by spirit to be prepared to not a lot of my family might not be might have to cut them off. I was told a whole lot of stuff that I didn't understand, and I was told to fast, stop eating meat. It was just like a lot of stuff. And I'm like, but they didn't say coronavirus. So basically a lot of my messages, I have to put the pieces of the puzzle together later. I don't just get everything right there. But so something's going on now, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Anyway, I know I'm getting off topic. I was talking about sex. I just want you guys to know, like, I don't know. I embrace my sexuality. I said, to each his own. You do what you have to do. I don't really judge anybody else because I got enough going on in my bedroom. That I don't even have time to be in nobody else's bedroom. Like, I don't even want to be. I'm trying to invent more stuff in my bedroom. But to each his own. I'm on a neutral side about that. But I know what works for me. So, but I just want to put that out there that, that's something you might want to research and look into if you don't know. But like, okay, like with my one friend, he invoked the Shiva energy. I've invoked a few entities and stuff when we were having sex, and whoa, you know what I'm saying? I could tell the difference. It's pretty powerful. It's pretty cool, honestly. So, but you also get knowledge, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like it's just powerful sex. Like, you're actually getting some information too during that time. And I hope I'm not repeating nothing. Okay, it's the same thing like with semen and stuff like that. Like, I'm a big fan of semen and stuff. Most people are so taboo, they don't want to talk about it. But like, I do a lot of studies on stuff. Not everybody's semen, yeah. Okay, but like, same like my boyfriend or whatever, I wouldn't like if he just like wasted. And it's not, to me, it's stupid. Like, I'd rather like, if he eats good or whatever, I'd rather consume it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Has a lot of benefits. It is a magical elixir, but it's even better like when you're dealing with somebody who is on that level. Like, he has his own type of consciousness and stuff. He deals with all types of stuff. Well, all that stuff is locked in his sperm. It's a lot that goes on with that, but like, you can use it for many things, honey. I'm gonna leave it at that though. So but your sperm and stuff, it holds data, of everything, just completely everything. So I don't know. To me, it wouldn't be wise for you to put your sperm on the floor. I'm just saying, you guys should be generous and give your girl a face. Put it on her butt. Actually, it does work in different ways, or whatever y'all do. But you guys should do some research on this stuff. I'm telling you, it's like, whoa, things are not what they appear to be. So I'm about to get off here because I'm going on and on. Like, days like now, I'm channeling. I'm chatty patty. That's another reason why I just like been trying to stay in my room. I'm getting a lot of downloads or whatever. I just want to come on here and make that little video because maybe somebody else is dealing with it. I don't know. Okay, and then like another thing. Okay, so say like if you don't have a partner or whatever, and say you do want to use six magi to to manifest something, right? Okay. you can masturbate and do it, you know what I'm saying? You can do it in different ways. But for some reason, when you do it with somebody you love, the love frequency is like the strongest frequency. It seems like things go through faster. But not hating on the men or women, but like women, you know, our vaginas are actually portals, okay? So you can use that and it's coming through. Okay, as long as you do the steps properly. Now you don't have to do that. You know, we're getting at a stage where you can use your mind or whatever. But a person like me who I enjoy sex in more than different ways. I don't mind using it. So I mean, I don't know. There's like just so much stuff that goes on. I'm just gonna say that. So much stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, there's like a few more things I want to tell you guys, but I am getting sleepy and like I'm like all over the place. Yeah, I want to get some sleep. Okay, what else? I told you about the full moon, right? Okay. Normally during all the full moons, like I'm wired. I can't sleep. I'm getting all this stuff, info. I normally have sex a lot. I do anyway, but there's like so much that goes on. I utilize that energy, But like today, yeah, I don't know. I've been doing this, but see, like, okay, so before the full moons come, say 2 to 3 days before a full moon come, that's when I start picking up on the energy. So I started doing all this chatty stuff and like super duper horny. Like normally if I'm horny, I can just like think about it, leave it alone, or masturbate, leave it alone. But like today I masturbated and okay, it just didn't satisfy me, okay? Because I don't actually, it's nothing like having a connection, okay? I was just trying to get this off my mind so I wouldn't, I don't know. I was just trying to get off my mind. It didn't work. So I just started putting stuff together, okay? But I don't know what else I'm gonna say here, yo. I'm about to get off of here, okay? I do enjoy making these videos, guys. I hope that you do some type of research, okay? I've mentioned some books, To me, the books are reference books, but like for me, whenever I'm reading or doing anything, when people are talking, when people text me, it doesn't matter. I'm so in tune that like I'll get this message, from let's just say the higher me. I'm not gonna say all that other stuff. I'll get this like when I'm reading books and stuff like that. I feel like all the books are like reference books because there's might be some stuff missing, whatever. So I just tap into my spirit, tap into the divine me, and I just learn things like that. Okay. After reading the book. So I say, get the book, read it, try some of the practices or whatever, if you're not afraid or whatever, and then see what your results are. But yeah, I think a lot of people should just, even if you look at the ancient texts and stuff, like all over the walls is nothing but dick and pussy and sperm, like this stuff is more spiritual than what we know, you know what I mean? Or a lot of us know. So people are just, yeah, anyway. I'm going to say this one more thing and I'm getting off of here. I'm kind of getting delirious and all over the place. So guess what? I'm going to tell you guys, I'll do a follow-up video about this because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some visits. I had it in broad daylight, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some visits. But whatever happens or whatever, I'm just going to keep you guys updated or whatever. Now, you have to find your own truth in everything. A lot of the stuff I didn't believe in at first and stuff like that. But I actually experienced these things, Like, and I call on a lot of different, I do the same thing all the time, I do it for all types of reasons and it works. Now, mind you, these energies live inside of you anyway, so you don't want to call on nothing outside of you, in my opinion. Okay, do as thy will, you don't want to give your power over to nothing and nobody. Period. Okay. I'm about to get off here because I'm like going all off traffic. Topic. I'm supposed to be talking about sex. I didn't went to everything. Now all this stuff coincides, but yeah, guys, do your research, get some books, and anyone who has like some feedback on this, or if you actually experience this stuff, or you know what I'm talking about, let me know. Leave some messages. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with this stuff. I just thought, like, I guess the moon coming. I'm about to, it's about to get crazy. Because, they always talk about the full moon or whatever. But I'm just like an energy person. I feel it, like, right before anything major shifts happen. Or even just like, the energy around us, people, everybody. The ones that passed over, I can feel the energy. So, like, when there's a massive energy here, y'all, like now, I am nonstop talking about, I don't even know what, okay? There's like a whole lot of stuff that goes on with me. I channel like crazy, like the whole entire day, you know. Sometimes it's kind of nerve-wracking because I'm with my friends and like they just want to watch TV and I just be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get the channel, I get the channel, they thinking I'm just trying to like talk too much. Honestly, it don't even be that. So I'm trying to coach myself like, no, listen, stop. It's not fair. Anyway, so that's why I'm coming on the video to talk to you guys about the things so I won't like drive him crazy. If you know anything about channeling, oh my god, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. Okay, like you still have power and control everything, but like I love getting downloads, uploads, and channels and stuff like that. So I just have to learn how to balance it out. That's all. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Thank any and everyone who watched my channel. Yeah, it's been a good day, honestly, you know what I mean? But like it wasn't just a feeling of like wanting sex, it was like wanting it super bad, like crazy. Like I mean I've had that feeling before, I'd be having it, but it ain't like no. I'm at a point like where my soul is requiring more, so I've been working on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want just some mundane stuff like that no more. A lot of stuff is going on with me that I am shocked about, but so normally I can block it out, you know what I'm saying? Or do, masturbate if I just have to, and then I'll be chill. Today was just like, no, like, I was, had ants and pins. I felt like, oh my God, I'm about to take my ass to bed. I can't deal. So, just pay attention to your body, yourself. Do some research on things, and try some of these things. If you do, leave a comment. Send me some results that you have. If anybody experiences that that adrenaline rush and the channeling and like like the sexual thing going on, you know what I'm saying, like where you just super horny from head to toe, and yeah, it's to the point where I didn't even want to talk to nobody. I'm like, oh hell no. No, I don't. No, I don't. Right now, I can't even do it. My whole conversation probably been about. Oh my god! We call it the binary code. Dick and balls. No, I'm sorry. Pussy and dick. No, for real. That's how I was feeling today. So anyway, basically, I gotta learn how to channel the energy and process things. I am embracing it. On one hand, it's a good feeling. And then I used it like in a different way. I felt like this. I said this to myself, okay? I don't know if this is going to work out, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to resist this as much as I can. Because first off, I'm fasting anyway, right? And then second off, why don't I just go ahead and do the whole shebang, And that's not really my thing. So I'm just saying that, that was the intentions. I don't really believe in like depriving yourself of sex and all that. No. I mean, it's each his own, though, but that's not how I get down. But I'll still do it every now and then, like when I'm fasting and stuff. Because you have to detox and clean everything out. So I am about to say this and it gets off this recording. Um, just know that a lot of things are bigger than what you think. You know what I mean? Not complicated. Okay, actually more simple. Spirit doesn't deal in intellect, so there's things that we think is bad and then whatever. You know, like I said, when I'm talking about sex, like the prostitute is basically a sex healer. Okay, like she's healing with her pussy. Okay, but we look at her like that nasty, dirty, whatever. She actually takes on a lot. Your mouth is the biggest portal in your body. Well, with a prostitute, her vagina is the biggest portal. You know what I mean? Because it's always open or whatever. You know, you just gotta take in heed, a lot of stuff like that. Like I've had sex with people that was like on their shit, and like, oh my god, I can tell. Like we be in and out of dimensions, like no, easily together. Then I've had sex with people that were like messed up. They're going through something. That's not a good feeling. Like it ain't even worth it to me. But I decided this. I'm gonna throw away my toys because honestly, I do not like using them that much. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do some new stuff. I wanna like just manifest some shit. I've been doing it anyway, but right now it's a very good time. Nothing against toys, guys. I really just love the real thing. That whole connection, that spiritual connection, and all that. I mean, you do what you have to do. I've been listen. Trust me. This is just something that just came to me, okay? But I'm just gonna experiment and try some new things. I am on I'm doing a lot of changes in my life. I'm gonna see what works. I'm a scientist by heart, so I experiment with things and I just see what works for me. I don't believe in like not having sex and stuff. Neither that's like ill, but to each his own. Though I don't think it's nothing against somebody else. I've had to do it plenty of times. My husband went to prison. I had to be without for 2 years. Like that was like the longest time ever in my life. And anyway, I am a very mentally disciplined person, but also I'm here in this physical world. Okay, so I'd be doing some physical stuff too. But I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here because I keep saying, but I'm trying to keep my thoughts, and I'm just getting sleepy. But the whole video was about sex, sex. Okay, and like certain times, just you could bring, man. The energy right now is so massive, y'all. Like I feel it just running through my body. It's been like that like all day. Now, mind you, I've been fasting. Okay, so you would think I wouldn't have, but people think that anyway. Like they think you wouldn't have any energy or whatever. But it seemed like I've been drunk a coffee on top of it. And that's before I realized it was the full moon. I just realized that. Like I was trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. And so I'm going to get off here and do me some manifestations. Enjoy this full moon. There's so many ways you can deal with this stuff, like for women, you can actually like get naked, open your legs, and let the moonlight hit your vagina. You'll be getting information. Men can do it too. It goes to your body. But like I said, the vagina is a portal. So for you men, you want, if you fucking the women that are like on their stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like metaphysically, not religious and all that stuff like that. Or just spiritually. Like that is good for you because like women are supposed to be the nurturers, you know what I mean? We're supposed to be the nurturers for you guys or whatever. And then we all come together. I don't know. I say to each his own, but you need to really do some research about this sexual thing because it can, there's a lot that comes along with it. A lot. Like I was having sex with a guy and our sex was good, but it was like afterwards I was like feeling some type of way, And I'm like, damn. Well, I figured it out, as I went on my, along on my spiritual journey. Like the girls he was having sex with or whatever, he was having sex with multiple girls, and he was like, having something was going on, to where it was like an uneasy spirit. One of them females, or shit, it could have been him. I don't know, but That's why you have to be careful, like, who you have sex with or whatever. So now I'm like real cautious and stuff. And like, if I do have sex with somebody and then things don't work out that well, I do different things. Like, I take spiritual baths. I have yoni eggs. I do the vaginal steam. I do so much, okay? It's ridiculous. But you can save yourself some trouble and just listen to the God in you or the spirit in you. Like me, I know immediately if I'm going to have sex with somebody, period. You know what I mean? I know that sounds crazy, but there's things that happen. Like I could tell who is connected and who's not. I could just feel it. You know what I'm saying? Some people just, it's like they're blank. There's nothing there. And then there's other people you could feel their energy, their hype, their, all that. You know? And then I actually get, don't laugh, I'm so serious. I actually get like a energy, like feeling in my vagina. Like, I promise you, like a charge. If I don't get one, I know, like, oh no, it don't matter how cute they are, what they say or whatever. Like, I know that that ain't good for me. You want to have a fair exchange of energy. He would be good, because I don't know everything or nothing like that, but I am a nourishing woman. Like, I have a lot of spiritual things, I know a lot of spiritual things, blah, blah, blah. So it's better when you guys are on the same frequency, or, you want to have something to exchange. So I'm at the point now where I'm thinking, like, my soul is like wanting that, because even if I have sex with people, it don't matter. It's not a thing of like I love them or not. When your soul is requiring like first off, you need a soul connection. So you know how they say soulmate. Basically, my soul was like, hey, soulmate. This is some stuff I wasn't even thinking about. Well, the soulmate for me is me mating with my soul. So once I do that, everything else is gonna fall in place. So that's basically what I've been doing. It's just working on me. It's not easy. You do not get wings in this spiritual journey thing, honey. This shit is crazy, okay? Like, I done been arguing with motherfuckers, this dumb shit. Been through a lot of shit, and all of it is part of the spiritual growth. And I'm looking like the crazy person at all the parties, because I always talk about stuff. Like, all these things, though, I am now, like, putting in place to reinvent myself, okay? Which I love that part. There's things that I know I want to change, okay? That's one of them. I'm not worried so much about what people think about me, but it's time to change it up. I'm just going to do some different things. And you know how they say, like, it's better when you're around your people, people with like-minded people. Well, thanks to social media, I can connect with like-minded people. But as far as like in my immediate family and stuff, people like that, like, no. So I basically had to stay isolated. I got like one or two friends that are on it. But, we all are here for spiritual journeys, so we all got a lot of growth to do. Okay, guys, so, another thing. Like, in all the ancient texts, okay, guys, all they talk about is sex. That's it. Like, they even talk about it in the Bible. Like, but people are so taboo about it. It's crazy. Like, all the statues that show them having like threesomes and foursomes and all types of stuff. Like, stuff is not like what we think, And then, like, even like the Catholic Church. Okay, so they actually have a black Madonna in their church, and they have a black vagina in their church. Like, they know that you have to be tapped into your divine, okay, for the male. There's men out here that they like kind of have some type of grudge against women. Like, whatever they do to a woman, they basically doing it to their mom, their sister, and then if they have a daughter, they doing it to their daughter, and they just don't know it. You have to you have to combine with that divine energy. The male does, because the women are here to nurture you. Now, I'm not saying like all of them, okay? They, be smart. They'll be on YouTube talking about conscious stuff, not just regurgitating either. Because if you watch my videos, I'm unfiltered. I do me, but I do have references in books and stuff like that. But I just use those as references. I tap into my God powers as I'm reading, and I learn things, that's not in those books. that it benefits me. So, anyway, I don't know what else I was talking about. I'm very tired, guys. So I'll probably come back and make another video. I want you guys to leave some comments. Like, if there's anyone out there who experiences what I experienced, like 3 or 4 days before any major energy, because we're all energy. There's always energy here. Major shifts in this planet happen. I am like, whoa, okay? I am channeling so crazy. I cannot keep up. I got all these ideas. Like, it's just, I'm talking like crazy. I'm horny as heck. I'm hungry. Like, I go through a lot of, like, extra stuff. So, if you're one of the people too, like, leave a comment and tell me, like, what you think about that and what do you do and blah, blah, blah. I just want to get, like, some little feedback or whatever. So, anyway, I just utilize all the energy for my good. I don't really trip off of it, but I could just tell the difference. I can tell. So, there's like so much more I want to tell you guys. But I am about to go over here and blow this candle out. As you see, it's dark. But of course, because I am not in proper attire, well, I couldn't come on here with this. I probably could and go viral, but that's what I told my friend. But yeah, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. Maybe one day, but not so. All right, y'all. Dang, I hate to like leave stuff out, but I'm like about to pass out. So I'm getting off here. I want to thank everyone for watching my video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, share. I should have all my information in there for my I have my Etsy shop at Infinite Goddess Gifts. I also have a website you can check out where I sell things at. That one is called Yaya with the symbol I am divine. What else is going on? I'm gonna put this stuff in the description. Also, I have a book on Kindle Unlimited and Amazon. I just wrote it. This is my first book. Now, I've wrote quite a few books, but this is the first book that I actually went ahead and finished the whole book. And I self-published it. I did all of the stuff myself. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud. So I've started working on another book, but I just kind of like put it to the side, Anyway, it's called How to Detox from the Old You by Michelle Wallace. I like it. Okay, this is my first book. This book is very small. A lot of people don't read, not to be funny. They don't have time or they just don't read. So I don't, I get that. I made a short book. I don't even want to tell y'all how many pages in there, okay? But anyway, yeah, guys, go check me out. Oh, let me see what else we got going on here. Oh, there's like something else I want to tell you guys. Okay, what else? I told you, my Etsy shop, my book. Let me see what else. What else? My website. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what else right now, but I will put my Cash App down there. If any of you guys want to donate, I would be very, 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 very thankful. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. We're talking about sex. You get to talk about sex, everybody get all scary. We're talking about sex. But yeah, it's very spiritual, especially for me. Very, 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 very spiritual. To the point where I can feel like that male's power and his energy. I can do it anyway. But during sex, it'd be like, whoa. Or like with the semen, like I told you. I basically get all their data through it. But that's not why I like it. I don't know. I just like it. But today, I was on it too about that. And I'm thinking like, okay, come on now. Like, I'm fasting, but I'm over here thinking about some wild stuff. I mean, to me, it ain't really wild. I'm just going to say wild stuff to y'all. Because, some people are sensitive because it's talking about semen. It's a magical elixir. But, yeah. So, okay, guys, I'm about to get up here. Thank you for watching my channel. Peace.